You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Loyalty. In football, it's a word that carries so much weight, yet often sparks sighs, groans, and even anger when brought up. For many fans, myself included, that first painful lesson in what loyalty really means came when Andy Cole left Newcastle United. I was young at the time, maybe too young to understand the business side of the game, but I knew enough to feel utterly betrayed. I had seen Andy Cole make his debut, coming off the bench at Swindon Town. He was raw but exciting, and before long he became a true hero in black and white. His partnership with Peter Beardsley was magic, his chemistry with Lee Clark undeniable. He didn't just score goals, he became a symbol of hope for Newcastle fans. Then, suddenly, he was gone. And not just anywhere he left for Manchester United, our fiercest rivals. To me, it felt like treachery of the highest order. Of course, I had no knowledge back then of the behind-the-scenes tensions with Kevin Keegan, or the fact that Cole wasn't even the driving force behind the transfer. To me, it was simple. He had chosen them over us. He didn't love Newcastle the way I did. That truth stung. And just when I thought nothing could cut deeper, Keegan himself walked away 2 years later. That, for me, was earth-shattering. The man I saw as our messiah abandoned the club. To put it in perspective, my parents were still happily married, but in my young mind, Keegan leaving felt like my dad walking out on the family. I even remember when Princess Diana passed away later that year. I told my dad it wasn't as shocking as Keegan's resignation. He told me to keep that thought to myself. As I grew older, I realized this wasn't an isolated case. Other players followed the same path. Lee Clark went to Sunderland, of all clubs. Shay Given left in pursuit of ambition, though he still speaks warmly about Newcastle today. Les Ferdinand was pushed out unfairly but chose not to stay. Then came a long list. Enrique, Debuchy, Caballé, Carroll, Ba, Perez. The cycle repeated, heroes moving on, leaving fans hurt and confused. And now we're here again, with Alexander Isak. Depending on who you ask, he's either Alexander the Great or Isak the Rat. His talent was undeniable, and he could have gone down as a true Geordie legend. But loyalty? That was never part of the deal. He's an employee, paid handsomely to play football. No more, no less. That's the harsh reality of modern football. Players don't carry the same emotional ties as the supporters who live and breathe for the badge. To them, it's a career. To us, it's life. And when I think about all the players who have come and gone, there's really only one who stands out as truly loyal. Alan Shearer. He stayed, he fought, and he embodied what loyalty to Newcastle United really looks like. So yes, loyalty in football is a dirty word. We fans may crave it, but we shouldn't expect it. Stay subscribed for more videos.